What's up, everyone? This is Senior Researcher Mav, and I'm here to share more information I learned while studying monsters. Today, I will be introducing the second awakened version of Kahli, the Fire High Elemental. This unit has gained some popularity recently with the introduction of Solo R5. Kahli has a leader skill that increases crit rate of ally fire monsters, and she has a skill that ignores defense. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. Back in my day, we used to clear DB10 with her. There was no B12 or repeat battle back then. Oh, senior researcher, please stop. The core part of two-way Kahli is her second skill, which ignores the defense. Wait. Have you seen how significant defense ignoring damage is? It's a huge deal. Let me show you. Here's Ritesh with the defense buff effect. Let's start attacking without the defense buff. As you can see, the defense buff doesn't change a thing. So she comes handy when you're fighting against the boss in raids, or tanky wind monsters. Try giving her an artifact with skill 2 crit damage plus substat for a boost. Her third skill makes her invincible, so she can survive long enough to use her second skill. And it gives an attack buff so her next attack will deal more damage. But it doesn't stop there. She also gives her whole team a speed buff, so she is super good when paired with a monster that deals speed scaling damage. It's good to note that the attack buff increases attack by 50%, and the speed buff increases speed by 30%. With all that, she's also right at home in the Rift Beasts and Attribute dungeons. Her first skill applies a dot that lasts 3 turns. With just one awakening, the continuous damage has a 20% chance to be applied. But after second awakening, it's boosted to 100. As if her damage output couldn't get any better, right? Lastly, the leader skill we talked about. It increases the crit rate of fire monsters by 23%, which is very popular in the raids right now. Her leader skill will greatly benefit Balior, the Fire Lightning Emperor, or even something like a 2A Rauk. Let's talk about the runes and artifacts. Since second awakened Kahli can deal so much damage, you gotta give her high attack, crit damage, and crit rate. I suggest Fatal Runes for 35% increased attack, or Rage Runes for 40% increased crit damage. You could even use Swift Runes to maximize her already high base speed, but make sure you give her high crit damage and crit rate no matter what. For the offset, I recommend Blade Runes for 12% increased crit rate, or Will Runes for PvP, just in case you don't get turn 1. Immunity is always very nice to have. Hey, don't tell me you forgot about artifacts. Kahli is a DPS unit, so you should look for artifacts with attack on the main stat. Sub-properties that increase crit damage against a single target, or increase damage against wind or fire monsters is also nice. What do you think? Kahli sounds awesome, right? If you haven't leveled up her skills yet, jump into Rafaga's Ruins, then head to Alunia to get her 2 aid. That's all I have for today. See you again next time.